Hi Gemini, this is your monthly reading for July. It is a general reading. Take from the reading what resonates with you, but please know it is just a general reading. It can't match everybody's life. If you would like to have a private reading, please see my link in the description box beneath the video, and I'll be more than happy to arrange that for you. The first card that we have is the Five of Swords. This is the energy that you're bringing in this month. The Five of Swords is very much air related with the swords. It can be representative of the air signs. Sorry. It is saying about there's mixed feelings at the moment. It's possible that there may be some challenges at work, maybe some disagreements with work colleagues or even your boss. It can also indicate that there can be some conflicts or arguments going on within a personal relationship. But it's saying that either way, you're not to approach this situation in an aggressive way. You need to understand that you can't always have everything your own way. And sometimes you do need to give and take and maybe see things from other people's perspective. It can also indicate that if you've been on a current course of action, in the sense of trying to achieve something in your life, it can say that you have been battling hard with this, and it is saying that you could be battling hard for an unattainable goal, and sometimes it's better to admit defeat and accept maybe that you can't, that the goal you're trying to achieve is just not attainable at this moment in time. But it is, as I said, it is showing some mixed feelings and it is showing some challenges. Be it in a relationship or be it in a work situation. Sorry, cards don't want to be picked up today. The next card we have is the Four of Wands. The Wands are very representative of fire energy. This card has fallen in the position of what is helping you, is going to help you, or what is hindering you in some way. It is, on a lighter note, it can indicate that you're going to some special event, be it a christening or a marriage. It is saying that if you go to a special event and you are single, it is possible that you may meet somebody while you're attending these events. It's saying this card is very much about broadening your horizons and enjoying your lifestyle. It's very much about putting roots down somewhere. If you are maybe moving home or thinking about moving home, it's a very good card for that. It's very much a sociable card. It shows lots of happiness and fun times with friends. And, you know, that can only help you, really. It is also saying, you know, maybe you need to make a to-do list. Maybe there are lots of things that you're trying to achieve, or you're juggling things and organising things, and you know, everybody's life gets extremely busy from time to time. So maybe, you know, you need to organise things slightly better. The next card we have is the Ace of Swords. This this card has very much about new beginnings. It's fallen within your unconscious mind, really the root of the issue. And it is possible that you're feeling that you do need a new beginning within something in your life, whether it be a new job, maybe a new home, maybe even within your relationship. You feel that you need a change within the relationship. The aces can also indicate victory within something, but it's very much about taking a new beginning, taking that leap and going for whatever it is that you feel you want. Because it's overall, it's about change. It's like you feel that something needs to change within either your work or your relationships. But something needs to change. And I feel that you know this. Deep within you, you know that change is needed. And this card is very much saying that you need to maybe take that leap forward and go for the change that I think you want. The next card we have is the Seven of Pentacles, which is reversed. The Pentacles are very much earth-related energies. This card has fallen within the past, or how something from the past is possibly still having an effect on you. When it's reversed, it's showing that there is worry and unhappiness in regards to finances. It's saying that you need to pay attention to every detail, which I think is very much suggestive here with this ace, with this to-do list. And you know, there's a new beginning possible, but you need to possibly cross all the T's and dot all the I's. But it is showing that in the past, possibly, there has been some issues with finances, or something hasn't quite worked out in the way that you thought it would. But it is very much saying that things need to be simplified. Matters in your life, you need to simplify them now. And you need to pay attention to the details. And it's quite possible that in the past, maybe you haven't. Maybe you've spent a little bit too much, or haven't prioritised your spending in the correct way. And it is possible that that's still having an effect on you now in regards to money being very tight, and just not having enough money to go around, really. It is saying that, you know, if you put the work into something, you will get it back. What you put into a situation, you will reap the rewards and get back. So very much pay attention to the detail. Simplify things in your life. And if you put this work in to doing that and paying attention to all the details, then you can possibly get that back. Right, the next card we have is the Seven of Cups. The cups are very much water sign energy. It can be quite emotional. This is fallen in your position of the present moment. What is going on at this present moment? And this card is saying that there are choices and decisions that need to be made. Don't sit around daydreaming and fantasizing about things. And don't be unrealistic about situations. Decisions and choices need to be made, and you need to look at what is in front of you. It is possible that something may sound too good to be true. And maybe it isn't a case of it sounding too good to be true. Maybe it's your take on the situation. Maybe if you was being a little bit more realistic about something, then you'd be able to see it for what it actually is. But it's saying don't rush things with money. Be careful with the finances. But overall, it is saying that you need to be sure of any offers that are put to you before you accept them. Make sure that something that's being offered to you isn't the undoing of all the hard work that you've put into something. As I said, don't get carried away. Don't go. It's almost like something's being offered to you and then it creates this big fantasy in your head about how it can change your life in this way or that way. I'm not saying that the offers are not going to be good offers, but it's saying just look at the offer for what it actually is and don't be daydreaming and being unrealistic about things. But most definitely, I feel there are choices and decisions that you are facing at this moment. And you need to look at what's directly in front of you to help you to make these decisions. The next card we have is the Queen of Wands, which is reversed. Like I said, the wands are very much fire energies. This has fallen within the position of your very near future. And it's saying that it is possible, it's showing a woman who is extremely determined. As I said, very much a strong fire energy. It is saying that this person who is showing this strength and determination could be having a destructive effect on family or friends. And if it's not you that's acting in this way, then it's possibly somebody around you. And the reason that they're probably acting in this almost willful and pushy way is because possibly they have some insecurities about something, or they're being overprotective towards something or someone, and they're wielding this power that they have, or that they feel they have. And as I said, if it's not you, then it's somebody around you that is behaving in this way, or is going to start to behave in this way in the next few weeks. It can also indicate that it's somebody that has just too much responsibility, and the responsibility has made them maybe a bit power hungry. And due to the fact that she has so many responsibilities, she can't be relied upon to keep her promises, really, because she's just completely overwhelmed, and there's too much going on that, you know, she could let you down in some way. But it's certainly showing that there is somebody around who is being extremely determined and willful. And it's having, as I said, it could possibly have a destructive effect within a family circle or within a group of friends. Right, the next card we have is the Two of Swords. Now, this is very much, this card has fallen within you, how you are feeling about things at the moment. And it's showing that some balance is needed in your life, or you feel that balance is needed, or maybe you feel that you're just balancing too much. It's very much a card about giving and taking, that you can't, obviously you can't always take and you can't always be giving. There needs to be a balance within that situation. It can show as well that maybe you are blaming someone else for something that's not going right in your life at the moment. And it's saying that you need to look at the bigger picture on this, because you cannot be right all the time. And again, it's that balancing act. If it's not balancing situations in your life, as in trying to balance your work with your home life, or work with your social life, then it's, you know, it's maybe balancing things within a relationship. And maybe there is being, or has been some, you know, situations or disagreements, and, you know, on a give and take issue. But it is saying that balance, you need to find the balance within your life, because you have been very much trying to possibly balance too many things. It can also indicate that that maybe you felt a little bit stuck at the moment, or maybe you're feeling quite emotional at the moment, maybe more emotional than you normally would feel. And if that is the case, it could very much be based on the fact that you are juggling too many things, and that some balance is required to make you feel better. But overall, you need to look at the bigger picture, and you need to understand that you cannot possibly be right all the time. Or if it is another person that you're dealing with, they can't be right all the time. You need to find the correct balance, and you need to very much focus on give and take. Don't allow somebody to do all the taking while you're constantly giving. There needs to be an equal balance within this. The next card we have is the Knight of Pentacles. This card has fallen within your family, friends, or your environment. And it's very much indicating that regarding work or money, you have possibly, or somebody around you is possibly waiting to hear news. Maybe money is owed to you, or you're waiting for a loan to come through. Maybe somebody's waiting to hear about a new job that they've applied for, or maybe even a promotion within the company that they're already at. It's saying that you need to be patient, because good news is coming, but patience is required while you're waiting. It can also say that you do need to save money. Maybe too much money has been spent and now's time to, close the purse, so to speak, and save the pennies. The thing is, with the Knight as well, the Knight is very much somebody who gets you where you need to go. Like I said, if you've been waiting to hear for news about something, you're sure to get it, because the Knight is about creating that situation. But patience is required. You need to, just trust that you're going to hear what you want to hear. The Knight is very steadfast, and can be very creative and very inspiring, and also very much an honest person. But I'm very much feeling that this is more to do with something you are waiting to hear. There is some news that you are waiting on, and you're going to hear it. You're going to get the news you want, but patience is needed. The next card we have is the Two of Wands. And as you can see, it is reversed. Now, this has fallen within your need to know situation. And it's saying that you need to gain some knowledge about something. There could be somebody unreliable around you, either in your relationship or your business, work. It can very much suggest that you are putting in all the hard work within something, and somebody else is getting the pat on the back for it. And if this is within a work situation, it is very much saying that you are doing all the work, maybe putting in the long hours at work, and really you're not getting the recognition for it. Maybe, you're doing all the work and your supervisor is getting the pat on the back. It can very much indicate that there is some selfish behaviour going on. And again, it can also represent that balance is needed. But with this, balance is needed within your needs and your wants. You need to maybe sit down and think about what it is that you want and what it is that you need, because they're very much two different things. Everybody needs a roof over their head. Everybody needs food. Everybody needs money. But when it comes to wants, well, we all want a holiday. We all want a new car, maybe. You know, there's very much a difference between the two. And this card can be very suggestive that you need to sit down and start thinking about your needs and your wants. And maybe start to think about concentrating on what it is you actually need at the moment rather than what it is you want. Because it's very much a card about gaining knowledge. Gaining knowledge with the mind and the body, the needs and the wants. It can also suggest within a relationship that there's an unequal balance. Like I said, if this is a work situation and you're putting all the hard work in, but your superiors are getting all the recognition, then that obviously is creating an unequal balance within that situation. It's possible that if it's a personal relationship, there could be an unequal imbalance in the sense that you're getting what you need from a relationship, but you may not actually be getting what you really want from the relationship. You may be getting the fact that your partner is there with you every day, they're by your side, you know, they're helping you to pay the bills, they're helping you, you know, they're just there at your side, normal everyday stuff. And maybe you're thinking, well, actually, I want a little bit more from this relationship. I don't want it to be just us getting up, going to work, coming home. You know, I just don't feel I'm getting what it is I really want from this relationship. So I think overall, it's about you sitting down and working out your needs and wants. What it is that you feel you're not getting. Maybe having to accept that you've got to just focus on what it is you need at the moment and understand that you can't always have what you want. Maybe, you know, there is some selfish behaviour at the moment. And, you know, if it is in terms of a relationship, then maybe the person, you know, doesn't know. If you don't communicate your wants to somebody, or if you don't communicate the way you feel, or within a work situation, then the situation can't be improved either. So I think overall this card is asking you to take action in working out what you need and what you want, and then possibly working out a way of achieving that, and, you know, just readdressing the situation. The last card we have is the Nine of Wands. This has fallen within your outcome. And it is saying that, you know, there is possible stress, maybe an intense pressure regarding something. It can very much suggest problems at work. It's very much a card of forewarned is forearmed. It's saying that there is possible demands, too many demands on you, which are completely zapping your energy, which is then making you feel very much below par. And when you're not feeling good within yourself, you're feeling overtired, completely stressed out, then any decisions you need to make are not going to be made in the best possible way, because your clarity of thinking is not right. It's completely out of balance. It is very much a complex card. And, you know, as I said, it is saying that forewarned is forearmed about a particular situation. And there could be some problems ahead. I'm going to actually pull one more clarifying card on that situation, because there's certainly problems to come that are going to create some stress and tension for you. The card that I've got at the bottom of the deck is the Magician. Now, the Magician is very much a good card, because as you can see on the table, he has all the tools at his disposal to improve things and to go out and achieve what he needs to achieve. So although this card is saying that there is possible stresses within your work or your relationships, which are going to cause you basically a lot of unnecessary stress. This Magician is showing you that you have all the tools required to improve that situation. You may have some hidden knowledge about a person or a situation. You know, it's an action card. It's confidence. And it's saying that you have the support of those people around you. You basically have everything around you at your disposal for success. And you need to use all of those things. And you mustn't allow all your energy to be zapped out of you by a particular situation or problem. Because you have within you what it takes to solve the situation and to create something successful. Maybe you need to change your perception about the way you're seeing a particular situation. Maybe you are feeling very negative or down about something, and you need to turn that negative thinking around and change your whole way of perceiving something. But it is a good card to have. And basically it is saying that you have all the ingredients at your disposal to create something successful within your life. Either within a relationship or within a situation. So you must very much consider every opportunity within a positive light. Don't allow your stresses and the fact that you could just be feeling so shattered and tired with everything to make you see things in a negative way. Just know that you have everything there at your disposal to create something good. And you need to keep a positive light on everything and not allow yourself to get bogged down, because you can improve things, because it's all there at your disposal to be able to do that. On a lighter note, it can indicate that there's journeys to be made. Some form of travel may be required. It could just be a holiday. Or it could be that you're having to travel for something important to do with work or family. But either way, it's saying that you need to keep a positive frame of mind, and just know that you have everything there in front of you to be able to create positive things within your life. And you're not to allow all the stresses in life to completely zap you of all your energy, which then makes your frame of mind extremely negative. Keep a positive frame of mind and know that things can work out, and things will work out, because you've got all the tools there to be able to achieve it. Just keep confident and keep ploughing forward, and success can be yours. Okay, Gemini, that is the end of your reading for July. I hope that you enjoyed the reading, and I hope it made sense to somebody out there. I would appreciate some likes if you found the reading to be good. I would very much appreciate that. And if you want to see more readings in the future, then please subscribe to my channel, and then you'll be notified of any up and coming readings. Thank you very much. Good luck to you all. Bye.